What's going on, everybody? It's Neil from the Pentatonic Way. Welcome to live stream number 20. Thought I'd start off by jamming there for you, demonstrating what we're going to work on today. That's the backing track we have. It's really sick. I feel like I'm jamming over the Stranger Things soundtrack. It's that like bow bow down down. So welcome to live stream number 20. Where I bring a new backing track to you every day that I find on YouTube, and I show you how to jam on it using the pentatonic scales, major, minor, dominant, all that stuff. Try to make it a little easier on you to navigate these babies. But before we start, I just like to invite you to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Anything you do will help support the channel and let me know I'm bringing good content to you guys and you appreciate it. And to keep doing more of the same. I love it. And I want to mention that today's lesson and every live stream is brought to you by the Pentatonic Way. It's a course I put together. It's all about the pentatonic scale. It's my passion. Really, it's the only scale you need to help you understand your guitar. It's like the next steps for fundamentals. And then you can build off of this knowledge as once you get it. And just, the sky's the limit. So yeah, check that out. Pentatonicway.com. There's a free trial over there. You can check it out. Stuff like that. But for today, let's check out our Electrifying Synthwave backing track in D minor. All right. I like it a lot. That Synthwave sound, like I was saying, it reminds me of Stranger Things or maybe a John Carpenter soundtrack. He used to do his own music, little trivia factoid for you. You can really get that Strangest Things vibe here when you listen to the beginning of the track. This is from YT Jam Tracks, by the way. This guy's super talented. He always has videos of himself doing, creating this stuff right at the beginning. Let's listen to it for a second. It's very Halloween-y. I like it. So we're going to use a couple different scale shapes for this. There's no dominance in it this time, which is cool. Not that it's not cool to have dominance, but it's a Friday. Let's take it easy on ourselves. All right, he's building. Yeah. All right, here come the chords. All right, we're at D minor, the top line. Wrong scale. All right, cool. So that's the backing track that we have. And there's a bridge section too, or chorus, I guess you'd call it. But let's take a look at the verses. So let's start right around the 5th fret. That's a great fret, area of the neck for guitar players. And what we're going to use is the 4th shape of the pentatonic there, based on the 5th fret. And that's actually using this as the root note. That's your D. And if you know that bar chord shape for minor, this fits right over it. It has the same notes in it and everything. All right, so we'll use that for those first 2 bars. And then when we get to the B flat major, it says major 7, but you can just think of that as major. And what we're going to use there is the 2nd shape of the pentatonic, this one here. And we're going to align that first note up with the 6th fret of the pentatonics. And it lines up right with that B there. So we got the 4th shape, then the 2nd shape. And now for the G, what we can do is we could move that 4th shape up 2 frets, and yeah, maybe we'll just do that to keep it simple. This will be the simple version. So now take your root note and move it up to the 7th fret, for that fourth shape. And that is going to make that a G major. And it's based on this note on the 10th fret. So we're moving our root note up one fret at a time. We have this shape on the 5th fret for those D minors. Then we move up the root note to the 6th fret. And then for the G, we go back to this shape, but now the root, or the first note is going to be on that first, on the 7th fret. So I'll play that for you real quickly so you can kind of hear how that sounds and see if you can watch the shapes as they go by. Here we go. Here. Now, here we are at the chorus, or whatever you want to call it, the next section. We got D minor, sorry. And it might just do it one bar, I think it's. So we know what we'll use for those. Then we have a C, and then an A minor, all right? So for the D minor, we're just going to use this shape again, based on the 5th fret. And for the B minor, we're going to use a B flat minor. We're going to use this again, based on that B flat there. That's the second shape of the pentatonic. All right. Now, for C, what are we going to do? We could do a couple different things, but I think we're going to stay right at the 5th fret, and we're going to use this shape, the first shape of the pentatonic, because if we line that second note up with C, that's going to make that act as a C major pentatonic. And then, for the A minor, we don't have to do anything. We'll just stay in that shape, because if we line this note up with the A, that makes it A minor, right? So that's really convenient. We can just jam on that for the last 2 bars. So we got D minor, we got that 4th shape, B flat major, we got that 2nd shape, and then for the C and the A minor, we just have that first shape. So let's see how that sounds, all right? Let me just rewind it a scotch. Here comes that C. Back in the verses. All right, so I started moving around a little bit there. It's always good to know 2 places where you can play it, at least, you know, because you're going to run out of ideas if you just stay around this shape. So let's take another look at, or another spot that we can check out. Oh, thank you, Google. Let's see, where was that now? Oh, there it is. All right, good. Losing my mind. It's a Friday. Here we go. So I got to click on this window first. All right, so we'll take this first shape. And when people say, let's jam in D minor, everybody, no, not everybody, a lot of people know, just take that first note and place it on the D, which is your 10th fret. So we'll do that, because that's the most intuitive place to play it. You know, D minor. Okay, I'll just land here. All right, so that's what we'll do for the D minors. For the B flat minor, we're going to use this shape, also based on the 10th fret, because that's your root note there, B flat, and right there too. All right, now for the C, we just want to play C major pentatonic or A minor pentatonic, right? So where I think of the A minor pentatonic, well, here's C minor pentatonic. Well, C major is what we want. So we want A minor pentatonic. So the best place to play it in the vicinity of the 10th fret, the best shape to use is this one. It's your 3rd shape, and it's based on the 10th fret as well. There's your root note. And you can use that for the C and the B, A minor. All right, so let's check that one out, see how that sounds. Let me see where we are. We're still on the verses. So pretty cool idea. I like that bass line, man. Bow, 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 chicka, down. Yeah, dig it. So yeah, YT Jams, man. Jam tracks. This guy's putting out some great stuff. You should definitely check him out. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions about this. It's a pretty cool jam track. I'm going to keep jamming on it. But that's 2 places you can play. So let's recap. All right. Is it going to do anything? Okay. So for the one way, all the D minors, we use this shape. All the B flats, we use this shape. And all the Gs, we use this shape on the 7th fret though. All right. And the same with the bottom row, except for the Cs and the As. Do you remember which scale we use? This shape, right? On the A, or, you know, based on the 5th, because you got the C major here. But then you also have the A minor here. All right. And if we play it at the 10th fret, we start with this shape over all the D minors. And we go to this shape for all the B flat majors. And we go to G major, which is basically E minor. And did we even talk about that here? So for the G's in around the 10th fret, you want to use this shape. Because here's your G bar chord, right? So there's your root. So you want to play there. All right. Glad I recapped. And then the bottom line, we get our Ds, D minors. We got our B flat major 7s. And then we got our Cs. We use this shape, Cs and A minors. All right, cool. So I hope you get to play guitar today. Monday's a holiday. I'll try to live stream if I can, because I love to pick up my guitar and play for you guys. And I hope you have a great weekend. Play some guitar. Play with your kids. Go play with your pets. Play with yourself. Wait, what? It's a family show, Santos. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.